if we could get through this moment intact, if it is an opportunity to fix everything, to go and, if their side is spent, we can come and say, okay, we're going to change this, we're going to change that, we're going to do the FDR thing, which is what happened. The country was so fucked up, and Hoover had done nothing for 4 years. FDR came in and just basically could do whatever the fuck he wanted because he had the both houses of Congress and supermajority and all that stuff, and he tried to do a lot of things. So that is a hopeful moment. Getting from point A to point B, we'll see. It's sketchy. I feel like there's a critical mass of people that if they actually are able to fire and let go and are suddenly just hanging around in DC, probably not great for their side. Like, do you really want all of these FBI guys to just be suddenly home doing nothing? I think maybe no would be the answer. Do you really want all these CIA people to be doing that? Certainly not.
Yeah. Well, this is what I mean. The resistance to what is occurring is happening on all of these different levels. Veterans against fascism. Who are telling other veterans, remember your oath. Enemies, foreign and domestic, and they're not calling on people to be vigilantes, but they are calling on people to have those conversations with their buddies, because you're going to get an illegal order to do things that harm the American people, and what are you going to do in that moment? And I'm not trying to make a rosier picture than there is, but as you say, in the aftermath of the oligarchs, FDR inherited the backlash to the backlash, and some people would describe this as an extinction burst, the final gasp, right?
Can you explain what that is? Because I saw a little TikTok-y thing about that, but that people might not know.
Yeah. I mean, this is a phenomenon that sometimes happens when people are sick right before they die. They have this what appears to be this incredible recovery, and it's shocking, but it's really the marshaling of every single resource they have left before they die. And on the right, one could argue, marriage equality was a place where the far right marshaled everything to stop what appeared to be the march towards public opinion swinging inevitably towards support of marriage equality. They threw everything at us. 38 states blocked marriage equality. But with each one of those losses, public opinion continued to climb. And suddenly what was impossible became inevitable. And so I think right now we're in this moment where globally, this is potentially the extinction burst of fascism that is seeking to consolidate itself.